Good day, fight fans, and welcome back to Pressure Point. At the recent UFC event in Vancouver, things got heated fast. After 3 intense, blood-pumping rounds, Zahabi pulled off a hard-earned decision win over Marlon Vera, but the real spark came after the fight. During his post-fight Octagon interview, Zahabi boldly called out Sean O'Malley. O'Malley didn't waste any time firing back. He posted a video online, laughing off the challenge and mocking Zahabi like it was a joke.
I mean, him making the video, to me,
Fans instantly started buzzing, wondering if Sean was dodging or just having fun with it. Not long after, Zahabi sat down with Ariel Helwani to address O'Malley's reaction, and he didn't hold back. He made it clear he's serious about the call-out.
Listen, it benefits him beating a guy who just won 7 straight, right? Plus, I'm an unk. I'm going to be 38 in a few weeks, man. Yeah. Doesn't he want a layup? Doesn't he need like a little layup? Does he need some help? Does he need something to make him look good? Beat an unk like me, man. I've got 7 straight. Come fight old Uncle A, man. Huh? Get over here, little guy. Give him a little noogie in the fight. You know what I mean? He's on 2 lots. And he's like, look, when you lose to the champ 2 times, you're not getting another title fight. So he's got to fight somebody. And Merab is doing the other job where he's eliminating 2, 3, 4, 5. By June next year, I'm going to be up. Yeah. I mean, he's going to take out everybody else.
Whether O'Malley wants to take it seriously or not, the tension between the two keeps building, and fight fans are watching closely to see if this turns into something real. Meanwhile, on the same card, Brendan Allen put on a show of his own, defeating Reinier de Ryder in dominant fashion. After the fight, Allen told Submission Radio he was shocked that de Ryder's corner threw in the towel, saying he didn't expect that kind of ending between 2 experienced veterans.
At that level, you don't ever expect that. And I said I would break him going into the fight, and I've broke guys before that just kind of let a submission, just let things kind of happen. But never have I went with someone that they didn't answer the bell. So, yeah, man, it's very weird, but I was listening to my corner still when I saw his, out of my peripheral, I saw his corner, wave it off. And then I saw him throw the towel. By the time they threw the towel, I knew it was over. That's like a fraction compared to not expecting, if that makes sense. Like, overall, I don't expect another man that's top 5 in the world at the best promotion in the world, the biggest promotion in the world, to quit on the stool.
Taking to his Instagram, Reinier de Ryder opens up on his loss and says he's taking some much-needed time off after losing to Brendan Allen.
De Ryder later broke his silence on Instagram, admitting the loss hit hard, and announcing he's taking a much-needed break to recover and refocus before making his next move. He wrote, "I was not the best fighter in the cage Saturday, and it stings." That raw honesty hit fans hard. He went on to say that while the highs of fighting feel incredible, he's also thankful for the lows, because they remind him he's truly living. So many people go through life at a constant 6 out of 10, he explained. But as fighters, we get to feel the whole range. He admitted that anyone who's ever trained with him knows how much he grinds, how much he pushes himself beyond limits. But this time, he went too far. Over the last 2 camps, he confessed, "I might have overdone it." He revealed he was so obsessed with chasing the title shot and staying perfectly prepared for when that call came that he ignored all the warning signs from his own body, and it showed on fight night still. He made it clear he's not quitting. "I shall not stray the course," he wrote. "But daddy's taking some time off, kids. I wasn't myself, but I will be again." Then he left fans with a powerful line. "If you know me, you know what I'm coming for. Be nice out there, and see you soon." Meanwhile, Justin Gaethje, the man known for his jaw-breaking power, just proved how freakishly built he really is.
The most accurate answer to why you hit so hard.
He hit like truck.
Combination of my athletic ability, from being a pitcher and a quarterback, and my bone density. UFC put me on a DEXA machine. They said that at the time they could not confirm or deny that I had the densest bones they tested. I've definitely got some of the most dense bones in the UFC, and that definitely helped when my bones touch people.
Even Khabib Nurmagomedov once said Gaethje hits like a truck. Now we know why. In a recent social media post, Gaethje revealed that the UFC had him tested on a DEXA machine, and the results were wild. Turns out, he's got the densest bones they've ever recorded. No wonder his punches feel like wrecking balls. Jon Jones has finally spoken out after the heartbreaking loss of his older brother, Arthur Jones. Earlier this month, Arthur, NFL defensive lineman and Super Bowl champion, tragically passed away at just 39 years old. Fans and friends had been waiting to hear from Jon, who stayed quiet for nearly 3 weeks, only posting a few brief messages as he processed the loss. Now, the UFC legend has opened up with an emotional tribute on social media titled, "In loving memory of Arthur W. Jones III." His words were full of love and heartbreak as he honored his big brother. Jon described Arthur not just as a Super Bowl champion, but as a devoted father, husband, son, and brother, truly everyone's best friend. He called him a gentle giant, known for his kindness and generosity that seemed to have no limits. Jon shared that Arthur loved being outdoors, duck hunting, fishing, or riding four-wheelers with his family, always bringing laughter and warmth wherever he went. He said his brother's energy lit up every room, every moment, every heart he touched. The post felt deeply personal, a rare glimpse at Jon's softer side, and it left fans sending love and prayers his way during one of the toughest moments of his life. Arthur's generosity didn't just touch his friends and family, it reached deep into his community. He was constantly giving back, supporting local charities, and mentoring students with an open heart and genuine care. Jon Jones wrote that his brother's selflessness continues to inspire him every single day, pushing him to live better and do better. He went on to say that their father, Arthur Jones, Jr., along with himself, Chandler, Arthur Jones IV, and the rest of the family have made a promise to keep moving forward and to live as the best versions of themselves. Just like Arthur would have wanted, Jon called his brother King Arthur, saying he'll forever be missed, gone way too soon, but never forgotten. His spirit will live on in our hearts forever, Jon wrote. Rest easy, big bro, you deserve it. You did amazing. The tribute hit hard. A beautiful farewell to a man who clearly left a mark on everyone around him. Switching gears, the fight world is already heating up again. Heavyweight champion Tom Aspinall is gearing up for his first title defense since being upgraded from interim to undisputed status, and it's all going down in the main event of UFC 321 this Saturday. Fans can't wait for the showdown, and even Israel Adesanya, the former two-time middleweight king, has weighed in with his prediction.
I'm not gonna go the distance. I don't think so. I'm gonna go Tom in this fight just because the momentum's crazy, man. The way he's been finishing guys. And I'm not gonna say it's gonna be an easy, styles make fights. Just because Jon dispatched Cyril easily doesn't mean it's gonna be the same with Tom. But again, Tom can bridge that gap, and that speed with the mass he has behind it is a dangerous weapon. I like Jon, I like his style. I just want to see a good fight, and I think it's gonna be a high-level mixed martial arts heavyweight fight. This is what we're going to see in this fight. This is the baddest man on the planet, like title, isn't it? The heavyweight guy is always the baddest man on the planet. So this is for the belt. And Jon is also a former champion. Interim, he's a former champion, so he's tasted it before. He knows the feeling, so I know he wants that again, bro. Man, it's gonna be a hard job.
Adesanya believes Tom Aspinall's going to get it done, saying his speed will be the ultimate weapon in this fight. Izzy's confidence in Aspinall adds even more hype to an already explosive card. At the latest UFC press conference, Ilia Topuria didn't hold back. He came at Islam Makhachev with some seriously harsh words. Topuria said, straight up, that when Makhachev loses to Jack Della Maddalena, his career will be destroyed, adding that Islam will have to go back to his farm and herd sheep. The crowd gasped as the tension skyrocketed. It was pure chaos at the UFC 321 pre-fight press conference, but the Dagestani camp wasn't about to stay silent. Umar Nurmagomedov quickly clapped back, saying that an athlete who carries himself with such arrogance and pride will eventually be humbled.
You know, there's Manny Pacquiao once was said that any fighter that talks down will eventually be the one who be brought down in a ring. So I think that those words mean something, and there's other things that we could say. We can kind of match him on the same energy. We can say that, you know, if he loses, he can go back to a store and start selling clothes again or whatever he does. And you know, with or without being a champion, Islam has a farm and he's got the sheep that he herds there. He does the farmer stuff there, so it doesn't have to do anything with the fighting. It's something separate that he does. So you can get on to that level or on that level and be like them, but there's no reason for that. That's not.
His calm but sharp response hit like a warning shot. You could feel the fire brewing between these camps. Simultaneously, Jack Della Maddalena is gearing up to face Islam Makhachev at UFC 322 in New York. And the hype around this matchup is insane. Even Conor McGregor, who has a long, ugly history with Khabib Nurmagomedov and his crew, decided to jump into the mix. Through his jiu-jitsu coach, the always outspoken Craig Jones, McGregor sent a video message to Della Maddalena offering some advice before the big fight. Craig, known for his trolling style, shared the clip on Instagram, stirring up even more drama ahead of UFC 322.
Advice from Mystic Mac, Conor McGregor here. I asked him for some advice against Islam. He will be light work at this way.
No finishing capability or positional awareness whatsoever. He is a backpack at best. Nothing to fear. Fear not. Patience, fitness, and ferocity. And he is sparked unconscious inside the 5.
Stand your base. Who the fuck is that guy?
That's awesome, man. That's a good response.
And just when fans thought the week couldn't get any wilder, Daniel Cormier added his own spark to the headlines. During Tom Aspinall's media day, DC sat down with the heavyweight champ for a chat, but after wrapping up, he quietly pulled Tom aside and gave him some blunt criticism about the heavyweight division, saying it's absolutely weak.
These matchups in this division, like, what type of one you can go on?
Yeah, I know.
You go crazy. You can, like, change your life.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what is Childhood can't fight.
Who do you think's going to win?
Childhood, I don't know.
I think Volkov, probably.
Yeah, but even the Elmer, you beat him in the first round. It can crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, you're on the verge of some crazy
Appreciate it. I'm gonna keep doing
working hard, though.
Thanks, bro.
You gotta keep working hard.
Thank you. I will do. Will do.
When things like that, like, doesn't come around often, right? It's like when I got to fight Vulcan. I had to defend the belt against Vulcan Ozdemir one time, man.
You couldn't believe you looked.
And I won the lottery, son. They were like, hey, man, we think you get to fight Vulcan. I'm like, yes. I'll take it.
What DC didn't know, Aspinall was still mic'd up. The whole conversation got recorded, and the champ later dropped the full clip on his YouTube channel, leaving fans stunned and the division buzzing with controversy. Daniel Cormier's private comments sparked a wildfire across the MMA world. His words didn't sit right with a lot of fans, and they wasted no time letting him know. One fan blasted DC online saying Almeida can't fight is just disrespectful. If Almeida was a Dagestani fighter, DC would be hyping him non-stop. Another wrote, damn DC, that's rough. He's playing that fight persona again, just like when he was talking trash to Ryan Bader. DC is so fake, it didn't stop there. Someone else joked, if he meets Jailton now, he'll be praising him into oblivion. Others accused DC of showing favoritism, with one comment reading, DC bro, this is a bad look. It almost feels biased, and that's not what fans want from a commentator. The MMA community was split, some defending DC as just being brutally honest, others saying he crossed the line. A few voices tried to cool things down, saying the real issue wasn't what DC said, but that the conversation was supposed to be private in the first place. Once that mic caught everything, it turned a simple off-air chat into public controversy. So, what do you think? Should private conversations stay private? Or do fans deserve to hear the raw truth behind the scenes? And that is all from Pressure Point today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment, letting us know which story stood out to you most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.